The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. Vic, congratulations. First 4-0 start in conference play since the 2011 season. You break out the big bats against Mars Hill, sweeping the Lions 6-1 and 11-3. What did it take? You pounced on the Lions in big first innings, both games. Was there an intensity? Was there anything that you felt from the get-go that let you know that your team was going to pop out of the gates in a hurry?
Well, again, you want your team, anytime you're getting ready for conference play, to be ready to come out and play, because you don't get a do-over for that. And we know what we're fighting for, and we know what we're up against every time that we go out against a conference foe. But what I think about real quick is just a team victory. I mean, both of them, from the hitting standpoint, getting so many hits. And then I was pleased with our pitchers, just giving up 3 and 4 hits respectively. So, it was all in all a good day.
You talk about winning 2 of the 3 phases of the game between hitting, pitching, and defense. Certainly felt like you took home all 3 today.
Right, I always do, but I've got a piece of paper here that I'm constantly writing down things that we want to improve. So, and I know that we have to do that. Again, every game presents something different for us, but we don't think that we have arrived. We are happy with a 4-0 start, but we know there's a lot of games to be played.
4 home runs on the day. Elena Siebert goes yard. Cheyenne Bowles hits her second home run in as many games. Lindsey Dean cements herself at the top of the conference leaderboard with 2 dingers. What about the big bats today?
Well, again, that just an added dimension right there. But those kids are strong, and when they get extension, the ball, it can go at any time. And, it's great when you just don't have one of those doing that, when you have all of them. They could flat out be scary at times. Really, if we're all on board doing that. So just a fun day.
Danielle Kranz sets a career high for strikeouts in a South Atlantic Conference game with 10 today. What's she done these past 2 outings to really come along and have some dominant outings against teams?
Well, I think what Danielle is getting is confidence. And from a pitcher's standpoint, if you've got confidence on the mound, I think she feels good with the pitches that are being called, and she feels good about her defense behind her. So you've got a little bit more freedom to throw what you want and take a chance on some things. So, again, if the run production is there, those pitchers can relax a little bit. But, again, I think she's just gaining confidence right now.
You step out of conference play for a Wednesday showdown, and it's a biggie. Top 10 Georgia College comes in here. What do you have to do to get ready for a very talented team in a rematch of an NCAA tournament game from a year ago?
Well, we definitely got to win 2 out of 3 as far as the defense, the hitting, and the pitching, as always. But, again, they're going to be very, very talented, Adam. We know that, every batter has the potential to do what they want, and we're going to work extremely hard to make it tough for them. But I told the kids for the first time, we're the underdog in that, and that's okay. So I look forward to it, and, again, I think that's just going to better prepare us for conference play.
Vickee, thanks for the time. Congrats on this week.
All right, thanks. Hey, Adam, can I give a shout-out?
I think I know where you're going with this,
okay.
And I'll allow it.
Okay. Well, my mother had a pacemaker put in this morning, and I appreciate Coach Graves having everything ready. All I did was show up at game time, but I sincerely appreciate all the prayers for my mother. She's been a faithful fan and a great mother, so just to let her know.
I wasn't going to go there, but since you've gone there, how much was she on your mind today for these 2 games?
I don't think that she ever went, out of my mind, truthfully, thinking and asking my husband, hey, have you heard from my sister yet, just for an update. But when I left her, she said 2 things: I love you and Coach Winters today. So I'm pleased to report back to her we coached Winters today.
Vic, thanks for the time and congrats.
Thank you.
It's Carson-Newman head softball coach Vickee Kazee-Hollifield. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is SeeingEagles.com.